Here we go. We are now.
So wait, but
We're now.
so what about the LMP2s then? Because there's only two LMP2s.
Yeah.
Well,
Good
such
question.
is life.
Good question.
Because
Yeah. Problem is, that you can join. You can join the LMP1, but the problem is your academy doesn't have an LMP1 team, and Josh is not here to make an LMP1 team. And also, Skylar can't really go up into LMP1 because his LMP1 team
but
is
I can
full.
make the executive decision, Jamie.
Yeah, but then that would leave Skylar by himself.
Well, then he could just race in an LMP1 team just now, and then he won't get any points.
He won't get LMP1 points, he'll get LMP2 points between the two
Yeah.
of them.
I can do that, Jamie. So the LMP2 points, well, LMP1 points I get for this, put that towards LMP2 championship.
Yeah,
Okay.
but actually it won't affect the LMP1 points for the actual LMP1 drivers. It'll just sort of make it a bit more interesting for the drivers that they'll actually be battling with
So
other
what-
people.
What car should I go in then?
Well, let's see. You're in the Lingard to try
Yeah.
and find the LMP1 Lingard.
There's not. Should I go in the RWD?
How long is the race, by the way?
It's a
No.
20-minute qualifying, an hour race.
Oh, okay.
Should I go
Okay,
in
invite
the
please.
RWD then? And then because there's pretty much similar colours.
Okay.
The B70.
I'll tell Skylar to change car.
Just tell him to go in a pretty similar livery. Go.
Nah, you just change it to the change it to the
I just I DM Josh on Snapchat and Discord. Who's your boy Shane?
Shane.
Or is that actually his name's Shane in the Discord? Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, he's on the Hasparelli. Fucking hell! Imagine.
Could I quite possibly get an invite to spectate?
Invite to spectate. Oh, you're not even in the lobby.
Mm-hmm.
There you go.
I love how Mercedes don't have a reserve team, but Alfa Romeo do. It has to.
So yeah, so if we can get Skylar.
If you really want, I can race.
Wait, where's
although I
Flo?
don't know if I'll have time.
It's
Flo's supposed to be in
no Flo.
LMP1,
Yeah, Flo.
and Jason and Woozy are supposed to be in LMP2.
Oh, no, Flo reserves in LMP1 and Jason drives in LMP2.
Jason's not here, is he?
No, he's not. So Flo he reserves in both teams, so you can choose to go in one team or the other.
I'll
Come
invite Skylar to the party.
Yeah.
No.
Come on, Scott.
To be honest, I feel like Skylar's probably going to be a bit faster than some of the LMP1 drivers.
No.
Even in an LMP2 car.
No. LMP1 cars are so much faster. They've got cars as well.
I suppose.
Thank you, F1 Fanatic, for following.
I heard that as well.
Let's see. Who said about Hasparelli?
Who's listening about Hasparelli?
I don't know, but someone's talking about Hasparelli.
So they don't bother. You're joined the cursed team if you're in Hasparelli.
Yeah, the cursed team.
Oh, you fucker. It once had a
Chris
cocky
was involved
fuck.
on a hush, wasn't he?
Was he?
Yeah, just for the LMP.
I love how Haas has two reserve drivers when Mercedes don't even have a reserve.
Wait, they have two reserve drivers?
Yeah.
In
Penn
what?
don't know we have an LMP, so Sainty can also take his LMP2. I'm not joining fucking Alfa Romeo, you poo.
No.
Everyone's.
So no. Yeah, Skylar's down LMP1. Okay. We got everyone.
Jamie,
Wait,
put what you said in the chat. So, every LMP2 driver will be racing an LMP1 car, but the LMP1 points will be going to LMP2.
Alright.
What?
Wait a sec. So
To make it a bit
Because we
more
d-
interesting for the
We
drivers,
don't have
there's
enough
two LMP2 cars.
LMP2 racers. But the points we get for LMP1 will go to the LMP2 championship.
I'm so slow at LMP1 cars, I'm so...
I mean, if you have to go in the LMP2,
You can stay in the
LMP2.
LMP2s if you want, but actually,
Oh.
because there's only two of you at the moment,
unless wait,
it
what-
would seem like a bit more interesting
Yeah.
for,
Disconnected
you've
again.
been disconnected from the multiplayer session. Right.
wait a second, Clutch, what LMP team are you joining for Haas? Are you joining the LMP2 or the LMP1?
You can't. Oh yeah.
Yeah, because he's joining one of the
Clutch.
Haas teams till he's joining one of the Alpha teams until you can get thingy. Yeah, so
Clutch is the LMP1 Alpha driver though.
no, he is the team principal of McLaren.
Yeah.
Yes, and he's on temporary loan to Alfa Romeo.
That's
No, Alfa Romeo.
Why?
Because he doesn't have time to make a team.
I don't know.
Does it particularly matter about F1 at the moment, considering
If
we're
Flo
talking
joined the
about
fucking
LMP?
party.
Matthew, this isn't about F1, it's about the academies.
Just about the academies.
Yeah,
But does it
These
particularly
teams don't have
matter?
anything to do.
just
This is why I had the problem with putting everyone into like one academy, Jamie, because like things like this happen.
you know what? Just Clutch. If you go into the RWD, go in the RWD LMP1. If that
Thank you.
with the Alpha livery, that'll be fine enough. Sainty, you're in that LMP1 car, and Kyla's in that one, in the Audi.
So that's everyone that should be racing then.
Yes, presuming that Clutch is in sync. Okay, now we can get going. So Clutch, ready up. Oh no, we need Matthew. Matthew's still not connected.
Reset your
Let's
game,
see.
Matthew, or
Yeah, I've already reset my game.
Right. So if you join, okay, Sainty, you ready up as well as Matthew. We should be able to get going now. If you two can ready up, we can get going now.
Do I need to ready up since I'm just...
sent in yet. Ready up?
I'm here.
Here we go, we're finally get going now.
Welcome to the first round of LMP racing. Whoop whoop.
Yep, it only took us like 20 minutes to get ready.
45 actually.
What do you mean 45?
So it was postponed, remember?
Alright, but now we're like 20 minutes into the stream and we've just now got started going into qualifying.
California girl.
The record, Typhon had to restart his game, so I wasn't entirely late. Justifications.
I like how all the drivers are complimenting each other in like Twitch chat whilst we're waiting. So here we go. We are finally here for qualifying here in Spain. See if anyone gets out early to start qualifying. Blue,
So
white.
first out the pits is someone.
I think it is.
Believe it or not, but someone is first out the pits.
Yeah, it is.
Oh,
Yep.
and that's slightly over the white line, but that will not be
Yep.
a penalty or a warning. Your boy Shane goes slightly wide there, coming back on track. He could have continued forwards, but he didn't.
Oh yeah, because I'm controlling.
There goes the Audi.
So, yeah, we got quite a few interesting drivers here. We've got Ace Space, his debut here before he makes his other appearance in F1. A little bit of a clip of the grass there.
Just an outlap, no need to worry about going fast, just getting some heat into those tyres. Looks like he's got a lot of understeer today, called tyres.
We've got Iron Eyes, one of the great Red Bull drivers. He's roughly middle of the pack for most drivers.
One of the
because-
great Red Bull drivers. Wow, it's a boost of confidence there.
Well, still,
Totally not biased here.
Oh fuck me.
And that's
Oops.
Josh just gone, or sorry, Yosh just gone off there.
yep.
Just an
As-
outlap, so no need to worry. He's in the Toyota, which is very dominant in real life.
Yep. Sainty's got
Let's
one.
see if he can mirror that performance in
Sa-
today's race.
Yep. Sainty's got a 1-place grid penalty for pit lane violations.
Well done, Sainty.
Thank you very much.
Leave it to Sainty to get the pit lane violations. Onward with Skylar here. I believe he is a favourite for the win today. He is racing with LMP1, but his points will go towards LMP2.
Yeah.
We're expecting a
I'm not
brilliant
winning this
performance from
race.
him today.
I'm not winning. This is LMP1. I'm shitting LMP1. Sainty's probably gonna win.
Well,
Sainty's probably. Sainty's.
how do I like?
Mate, I've got a hangover from last night, so
Well,
I'll be fucking awful.
Matthew, I'm in control of your camera.
You're in control of my camera.
Yes, you're forced to. I'm the race director. You're the broadcaster.
That's why he keeps on shuffling between people. I'm like, I want to watch this person on his lap. It won't let me.
Yes, I am in control of your camera.
Okay,
I'll-
well at least that means that we're all watching the same person, so
Yeah.
commentary lines up.
Yeah.
So we'll stick on board with Blue Jakey as he goes on for his hot lap just now.
Yeah.
Um,
One of the new Haas drivers has been trying to recover their team for quite a while with John Clamp at the wheel.
taking a nice line into that corner there. I don't know corner numbers. I should probably get
Yeah.
used to it. But
Yep.
there was an F1 there where Danny Kvyat passed Kimi Räikkönen around the outside. Let's see if we can have some moves like that in today's LMP1 race. Didn't
Yeah.
really take particularly a wide line around there. That will have cost him slightly sometimes.
why-
As he comes around the famous
Why-
Session hit and he goes wide. He will be restarting his lap presumably.
Why
As
is
that will cost him a lot of time.
why is my speedo
Um,
broken?
Who knows?
It's nearly doing a full loop.
Oh yeah, mine's
Sit.
doing that.
Sainty's been in the garage and fiddling with your car, Jamie.
But still, let's-
This is Blue Mike Boy coming around here. He's not really taking a particularly great line around there. He will not be happy with that, I'm sure. As we're now on board with Sainty for some reason, who I presume is on his hot lap.
well, no, he's just finished a hot
Um,
one.
As he just finished his
No, I
hot
didn't.
lap,
I've
so
been
he's going to be
no, I
on an
didn't. It's
in
my hot
lap.
lap.
Oh my god, Jimmy, stop giving me back, the wrong results. On board now with your boy Shane as he comes around. I presume he is on his hot lap.
He's one. He's also
As
one
he
of
goes
the
wide there, that will cost him a lot of time.
Yep, he is one of the new
Um,
Haas drivers. John Clamp trying to repair Haas from its devastating start to nearly all the seasons.
Very, very scrappy coming out of that corner there. That'll cost him some time going around there. Taking a nice line through there. Let's see if he can keep it together. Didn't quite take that apex. That will cost him some time. Come on, this final corner, not quite using the whole track. That will also cost him some time. Come around this corner here. Correction. Oh, he goes a little bit too sharp on that corner. Goes onto the grass. Comes around here, takes the curb nicely. Still inside his car as he goes wide there.
And that Sainty just set the fastest lap with 1:30.1 with
Kind of
8.
going very wide through there, fully unsettling his car. Comes around this final chicane here, takes that quite nicely. Trying to get a good launch for the main straight, pick up as much time and as much speed as he can. Doesn't quite use all the track. Not
Yep.
too bad of a
Well, no,
bad of a time. Only 2.6 seconds off the fastest lap.
No.
He's gonna want to try and improve that.
No, he's currently in 6th place with a 1:46.4, which is
Oh.
16.2 seconds.
Oh, I'm looking at your boy Shane. Oh wow, nearly drove in at the back of a car there. I think he's going for a second hot lap. Now on board with the clutch. He's coming round. I believe he's also in his hot lap. Although he does look as though he's got a little bit of... Nope, that's just the light. Coming around corner here. Not quite taking a perfect line, but it'll be a bit nicer than the last driver who we're on board with. Taking a nice launch out there. Going to try and pick up as much speed as he can to go around this uphill section. Going to try and straighten out the track as much as he can. Takes that corner nicely, but does go slightly wide there. That will cost him a bit of time. Slightly unsettles his car. Around here, taking a nice exit round there. Get as much pace as he can for this back straight. Going to try and brake as late as he can. Carry as much speed through the corner. Try not to go wide. Takes that corner nicely, gets a nice launch through there. Cuts
Fucking
an early
breaks
through
for
there.
overheating. I think
It's
Flo's trying to
slightly
sabotage me.
wide round there. But he's kept it together slightly on the gravel. That will cost him slightly some time. Come around through the last chicane here. Very wide
took
round
that
there.
too
Still
quick.
very wide round there. Trying to recover as much as he can as he gets a good exit through there. Picks up as much speed as he can for the main straight. And he gets a... I don't know what time that is.
A 136.2 in 8th place.
Yep.
Yeah, so
He won't be particularly happy with that. I do
I
not
thought it
believe
was,
it's
wait,
at
it's a
6
130 any quick?
seconds off the fastest.
yeah, 130.1
It must
is...
be quick because other people are doing 136.
Well, no, 132.2 is the
Well,
next
I'm not
fastest.
even lying, guys. See in the back straight where there's like kind of like a hairpin kind of thing.
That's Clutch already improved his time by 1.2
Well, I got told I had to
seconds.
slow down or I'll get a penalty,
second.
so I had to brake earlier for that corner so I could slow down.
Aye. No,
Let's come around there. Still getting a very wide line through there.
But I won't be on pole, guys. I'll be
They try
either
and catch
second
as
or
much
third.
pace as he can through here. Gonna try and not go wide there, and he doesn't go quite as wide. Still slightly unsettles his car, but not as wide as his last lap. Just a quick dab of the brakes so you come around this fast uphill section. Once again, trying to brake as late as he can, carry as much pace through there. He's almost a second quicker so far, but goes very wide around there. That might give him a little bit extra pace, unless the game tells him to slow down. Still quite wide around that corner, but not as wide again. Goes on the gravel again. See if he can carry a bit more pace through here. See if he can keep the chicane a bit tighter. He does go slightly tighter than the last time he came
tighter.
on the chicane.
oh my, look
Yeah.
at the race speed.
He's gonna hope for a much faster time as he comes around here.
It's quite a
As he
difficult handle.
does.
A
I
130
can't see what time he's.
A 135.2.
35-2.
Why is it not telling me anything?
Wait a second.
Oh, 135.2. Okay, there it is.
Yeah, you see
Well,
the
it's your last
standings.
Yeah, I see it. I see it.
Do you
But
see
it's saying I was
standings?
looking. Right, I was looking at the names. I was looking for Clutch, and it was MF. I was
Yeah.
like, "Where's Clutch?"
Because it's clutch kicking MF.
Yes.
Don't no
Why?
wonder it'd be MF.
I love how James just bullying you, Matthew.
It's not bullying, it's called comedic effects.
And we
Comedic
still
effect.
spectate. In
Okay.
Clutch review me the ability. No, there we go.
No, I can
On
switch,
board with
look.
Jakey boy, I believe he is on a hot. Oh my god! Stop, Jamie! Stop! We're trying to be good commentators here, Jamie, not just skipping over everyone. That's a very nice line there by Ace Spit. Oh my god!
See, the times are going down now. He's
Right, your boy
three
shooting.
tenths
Here
off,
he comes
7 tenths
around
off.
that corner, nice and tight through there. Nice wide line through there. Takes a nice corner through here. Can he keep it together? Try to keep a nice inside line. No, goes very wide on the gravel. That's not going to be a great lap from him. I think he's going to want to restart this lap. And yeah, he's hit a barrier.
Yep.
He's hit a wall.
Wait a second, I'm just gonna.
Well done.
I like to flick through. Here we go, this is the next
I
person.
see how Flo's
Right,
so fast,
on board
this dude
with
is fucking
Clutch.
Awesome.
Here we go, is
He's
he gonna go any
on
faster?
His
Yeah,
yeah,
one
1
faster.
second faster.
0.9.
134.2. I like switch.
So as it stands, Sainty on pole position with a 130.1. Then it's Blue something,
script
Blue
now as
Jakey
well.
Boy with a 130.8, only 7 tenths behind. He's going to want to try and improve that. If my friend, in quotation marks, could skip to Blue Jakey Boy, because I want to see how
He's in
his
the
lap is
pits.
doing. Is he in the pits? Of course he's in the pits.
Yeah, that's why I'm with Skylar, because he's the next
Yes,
person.
yes, 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 yes.
If you look at
Skylar is 1 point. He goes
Fuck.
very wide.
if you
there.
look at the map, he's the
Very
next
wide
driver to
again.
cross the line.
Shut up, Jamie. Skylar takes a nice line through there, maybe slightly unsettles his car, lost a slight amount of time there, takes a very nice inside curb there. He's gonna try and pick up as much pace as he can. How's this gonna fare up? He improves it by just 1/10, but he knows he can improve that more.
Who's? That'll be Sainty that's coming across the line
It's a
next.
shame the game doesn't tell us when someone's on an in lap or an out lap or a hot lap. I believe that Yosh is going to want to set a time as soon as he's 7 seconds off pole position time. And he knows he's going to be able to do better than that. Might be waiting for track temperatures to increase. Track progression is a thing.
Yep.
He may be waiting for slightly more grip to go out and improve his time. Ace Speed going very, very
Oh, straight
well,
back to the
both
pits.
wide and cutting the corner.
Fucking believe this.
Skylar coming around there, that's a nice corner there. I think everyone needs to do exit through there.
Damn it, ionized.
Keeps it together through that uphill section down the main straight, try and brake as late as he can. Get a good exit through his corner,
Always saying.
7/10 up. As he comes around here, oh, just skip then while he's on a hot lap.
Ironized got
Ironized.
disconnected.
He comes around here, takes a nice
Sorry,
tight line through there, exits when he needs to, gets slightly wide on the gravel there, but that won't cost him too much time. And the camera's just, you know, not even showing me as he goes.
That's
through.
because he's gone back to the pits.
Oh, has he?
Yes. Do you see that
Totally
little?
wasn't
Do you
improved.
see that?
Why'd you go into the pits?
My lap got invalidated.
Oh, did it?
So did
Oh.
mine.
Yeah. Anyway, I
It was
switched.
9
I
tenths
switched
up.
over to Ironized because I noticed that he was parked on track. So
Yeah.
Here comes Blue Jacob Boy as someone spins out in front of
That
him.
was
I'm
Saint
presuming
P.
trying to get out of the way.
that was.
Well done, Saint T. Blue Jacob Boy
Fine,
comes
yeah,
around
fine.
here,
Can I
trying to
get
keep it tidy through the
someone who's
chicane. It
behind
seems
me?
like a lot of people are struggling to. Slightly cuts that corner. I'm not sure if that would invalidate his lap. I don't believe it has. As he comes around here,
Just
not
fucked off.
quite as wide a line as he would have wanted, but he may pick up a lot of pace through there. He does not improve his time. He's 40 seconds slower. He must have done some mistake. I believe he'll be on a hot lap now.
I feel like Flo's gonna be salty as shit when I beat his time with his tune.
Trash talking.
So on board with Flo or Riz, I don't even know how to say
Just
his
call
name.
it. Just call him Flow. Oh, he's 6 seconds slow. He's probably on an out lap.
Yep, this will be his out lap. He'll be coming on for a hot lap now. If we could, oh, just skip. You know.
Okay, I'll go back to him. Demanding.
So
boy.
he takes very wide line through there. A lot of people struggling to get this corner right. I wonder
You
why.
can't see anything.
Maybe
in
not
those
enough
fucking
air.
cars.
Okay, not. Oh, okay. Well, such is life. You know.
Yep.
So we're on board with him now as we come on for his hot lap. Go for a third person view, something that has never been done before. Up first person, oh god. We've got the pilot's eye as he comes into turn 1.
Why
Slight
not?
amount of understeer, take a very wide line through there.
Jesus,
Probably not
he
as
needs to
fast as
open
he
up
would
his
want
brake
it to go.
ducts a
Coming
little
around
bit.
turn 3 now. Going very wide as he then cuts it in. Why are we getting these perspectives? Braking under that board, trying to get his best exit through here. Slight amount of oversteer coming around.
Go back. Yeah.
A nice tight exit through there.
Okay, we'll go back.
Coming up to
track.
turn something. Come around here trying to get a good exit, takes a nice wide line. Coming up to the uphill section, you can want to brake as late as possible and carry as much pace as you can up through the hill. A lot of understeer there. Coming up this corner here. Main, or back straight, sorry. Carry as much pace through there. Yeah, good exit, braking as late as he can, try to take his tight line, 1.6 seconds faster than his previous lap. A lot of oversteer there, tail kicks out there. Get a tight line through there, a lot of drivers have struggled to get a tight line through here. He gets a decent exit. Very nice corner, very nicely handled. And he cuts the corner. Well
Yeah,
done.
just fully up into the
He was
air.
on for a really good lap as he cuts the corner.
Yeah,
They get very wide through that chicane. Main section, I presume he will go for a second hot lap.
well, let's see what his lap time is.
I believe he improves his time by
Yep.
1.3 seconds.
He's up
However,
into
he will
fifth
do a second
place.
hot lap as he knows that he's going to be able to do a bit better than that.
Well, let's have we look at.
Only 3 seconds behind the pole time of a 1:30. No one yet to get within half a second of that time. However, he believes he can still find time. We've got 2 drivers here right behind each other, trying to get that Yosh Toyota out of the way as he goes wide off the track completely, narrowly missing those barriers. If he could get a different perspective, because I mean, you know,
No, this is track.
He's just
I'm
going
using.
mental.
No, I'm keeping track. This is track side all the time, and it came with that camera angle.
very wide there. I don't know what he's doing. What on earth is he doing? This Toyota Motor, he's still going so wide. I believe he will be getting in the way of someone. There's 2 cars behind him. I don't know whether they're on hot laps or not. Very
Also-
wide. I'd suggest, and he's just completely cutting these corners as he then dives
Yes!
into the pits.
Nice, man.
That Skyle up in the first place with
So that's half a second
129.6.
faster. Sainty does have a one-place grid penalty, so no matter what, he was not going to keep pole position, but now he will drop down to 3rd as it stands.
Here we go, Blue Jakey boy, one of the new house boys. We'll see if he can get up into 2nd place, whether that be through Skylar, not Skylar, Sainty's penalty, or by his own pace. I was expecting Typhoon to start spieling over, and it goes back 1.0. No, I've broken my English dictionary. It goes 1/10.
Could you pass Nat 5 maths or English, Jimmy?
Barely.
Same.
English I do not speak.
English, do you speak it?
English. So now the stream is done. Did you see what I saw?
Nope.
That was a what's it called? Audi that just did a bunny hop.
Oh, well, I was looking at my phone.
Come on, Matthew. You're meant to be a good commentator. As the stream is now turning very quiet as we come to the last 2 minutes of qualifying here. Blue Jakey boy coming round. Let's see if that collision did anything to his lap time. Must have invalidated it. Your boy Shane going 0.4 faster. Let's see if I can get him back up into 5th place. As Clutch has gone up with a 1:33.0, passing Flo.
32.9 it said.
Well, for me it says a 1:33.0.
Weird.
So,
Oh, maybe that was my potential or some shit. I don't know.
So your boy Shane has not gone any faster, so he's still down in 7th place.
It's your boy, Shane. Don't want to leave. Hide interface. Hide interface. Why is it?
Skylar, mate, I would have beat your time there. Oh, she got another. Fuck's sake.
Another 1-place grid penalty for Sainty here.
So he will be dropping down to 4th.
4th. I would have beat your time as well, Skylar.
Well,
Second and a half
coulda,
up.
woulda, shoulda.
Still would have beat your time if I'm 2nd and a half up.
And Skylar beats his time
1.6
again,
seconds
I
up,
think.
so 1.6 seconds.
At 1:28.5. Going pit full 1.6 seconds faster than the whole field. But will he be able to keep up that pace in the race?
Sadly,
Probably
we're
not, these
unable to
cars are
see
shit.
how long is left of this session.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Well,
1.
that's my question.
That's qualifying over.
Congratulations to Skylar, who takes maiden pole position for LMP series. His points
Damn.
will go towards LMP2. However, congratulations.
One more lap and I think I would have got you there, Ace.
Jamie, re-invite me. He needs to re-invite Jamie.
Wait, what?
It's
Nice.
nice.
Nice. Come, when do you guys do it? Because I don't think I can.
Yeah, I don't think we can.
No, we
'Cause
can.
we've got we can't invite people because we can't get onto the menu to invite. Because you've got
You've
when
got
you're
an
in this
online lobby.
session, you've got. Yeah, but you can't do that when you're spectating.
You can't invite people while spectating. It's the
Oh.
game's law.
It was probably fixed in Project Cars 3, but then again, they have no realism, so who knows?
Yeah, Project Cars 3. You mean more like Project Forza.
It's not even a game.
No,
Sorry, it's not even a
Spade, I was
Project
coming
Cars
for
game.
you, man. I see you in here.
no, Matthew. I call it. I like to call it Project Forza Need for Speed 3.
dogging myself.
Because it's basically every every arcade racer under the sun.
Yep.
Here we go. Will Flo be able to go any faster than Clutch?
I definitely could have gotten another second off there.
I can't tell.
I
Oh,
fucked
here's
up
a
like
red
3
door.
turns.
Flo's unable to go faster, so he's down in 6th place. So we got Skyland first with Sainty second, Blue Jakey Boy third, Ace fourth, Clutch fifth, Flo sixth, your boy Shane seventh, and Yosh in 8th. With Sainty getting a 2-place grid penalty and Yosh getting a 1-place grid penalty.
Nice shot. Nice lap, Skylo.
Mm-hmm.
How many laps? Or is it an hour?
An hour. Why is people leaving the session?
Who has?
We've got Flo and Blue
Ah.
Jakey Boy both left the session.
Should we invite them?
Jesus.
But I can't. That's the problem. Oh my. You know what's probably gonna happen? It's probably just gonna have to restart.
No.
Oh, for
Well,
God's
are they in the
sake.
party?
Why did they leave?
No, I don't know.
Oh my God. Why would you leave?
Are they in the party?
No.
Oh, no,
no, I know.
I say if you left, it's your own fault. But
They
you
just
know.
need to rejoin. They went back to the race centre.
Oh, that's your own fault
My
then.
Xbox crashed.
Oh, your Xbox crashed.
Yeah,
Right.
just froze and switched
Oh.
myself off. It's done it again.
Why can Project Cars please fix their Project Cars 2 servers?
It's only 2 people though, Jamie.
I beg.
You join quickly, and nice. Right, yeah.
Yeah, it's just gone.
Yeah, but I don't think I might be able to get into a car. At least don't
No,
know
it's
what
just going
happened.
to spectate on my screen.
Who did you say? Blue Jakey.
Yeah, Blue Jakey Boy.
And Flo.
I don't even have time, mate. I don't have time to get. That's their own fault for crashing and going back to the race centre.
Yeah, but we've then got what's it called?
Ace of Spades, mate. Oh, Ace of
Ooh,
Spades
and-
been disqualified.
Yeah,
Sorry.
we've gone down from like 8 drivers to 5 now.
Should we restart because Ace of Spades got disqualified as well, and so is Ionize. Ionize left.
What do you say, Matthew?
I mean, if people
Just do a
genuinely
quick
got
quality.
disqualified or sorry, disconnected, then that's not really fair. But actually,
Some people.
if they click back, return to Race Central, that's your own fault.
Well, that might be an accident. It might be. I don't know.
I don't care if it's an accident; it's your own fault.
Yeah, but then we got Ionize that can't join just because qualifying engine.
I know. I didn't say it was his fault. I said if
Yeah.
you clicked return to Race Central, that's your own fault.
I think we might just restart just to allow everyone back in because it'd be more interesting if we had everyone.
We could do a safety car start, and Matthew goes in a safety car,
Yeah, we'll do that.
Okay.
so then everyone can realign.
However, we will not restart the session again because it's an hour-long race, and actually,
Yeah.
I frankly can't be bothered restarting the session again. It would be your own fault. So,
Yeah.
the
So
fact there are only 5 drivers and how many, 3 or 4 people either disconnected or returned to Race Central. I know people are be annoyed. You'll get your positions back. Don't worry. On a formation
No,
lap, we can sort out your positions. If everyone goes into your positions that you're in, and then any penalties you would get.
Really?
Oh, and that's just any penalties you may get, we can just remove them.
there we go. I've now put it out there.
Oh, fuck you, I got away with it. Fuck you, I got away.
So
Red
Jamie,
flag,
make sure
red
you
flag,
add
or
the
red
safety
flag.
class.
Yeah, it's red flag. It's a red
Fucking
flag
hell.
due to mass
Fucking hell.
disconnection.
We do apologise, but Project Cars 2 has been
Holy
abandoned
shit, I just
since
sent some
Project
guy
Cars 3
flying.
for some reason.
Yeah.
Well done.
Oh yeah. What car are you planning on going in for the safety car?
What was it? The Corvette? The yellow Corvette? Or was it the Mercedes?
Damn. I
It,
thought you were
oh,
gonna
it was
get
a
over the wall.
Mercedes F1 safety car.
Oh yeah, it was, wasn't it? Right. Yeah.
Wait, what car class was that again?
I believe it was one of the road classes, Road B, I
Jesus
think.
Christ.
Road B. I'll do Road B, C, and D because then that would give you
Okay.
options.
Yep.
Are we restarting? Yes, we are.
This is just gonna break my wheel.
So invites.
Am I on the tyre barrier? How the fuck
Yeah.
did I get up here? How the fuck
Can someone
did
hit
I-
me and flip me over?
Did I get up?
All my friends are
Oh.
toasters, yeah.
All your friends are toasters.
All my eating steak and eating.
Almost. There it goes. Thanks, guys.
Toaster. The only problem is
All
you
my
can't take a
friends
bath
are
if you're a
eating
toaster.
steak in snow.
See anyone else I can find on my list.
Oh, yeah, I was gonna try and go out the Toyota, but that just didn't work, did it? Because that was a drift car.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I remember when we were trying to test what safety
Scarlet,
cars we
mate, you're
could
really
sort
upside
out.
down.
We did originally go with what was it, or I said, oh, what if I just go out in the Rad Bull drift car?
We have to leave.
And you were like, no.
So, yes, you are not becoming a
Told me
drift car.
no.
Anyway, yes, we are leaving that lobby and we're going into the new one.
We do apologise, however. We could. Why is there no?
Why do you leave, yo?
Jesus Christ.
Oh yeah, there it is. Road Class C. Go to Mercedes AMG GTR.
Well, I can't see them. I can't see the things.
What you can't see?
I can only see LMP1 and LMP2.
Yeah,
It's
same.
fine, I can.
This race.
What?
Hey,
You,
boy.
Wait, you're in.
yeah, I'm able to move in. Look, clutch is like defaulting into the. Yeah, clutch.
I can't. Wait.
The fuck?
Yeah, I can't see
No, it's
it.
fine. That's the safety car that we've got.
Look, Jamie's got
Jamie,
full
you're-
safety car then.
Well,
Jamie's streaming, so he can't.
Matthew,
do
you
safety.
go
Yeah.
spectator mode.
Yeah, but Jamie's streaming it, so he needs to be. I can just go in like a bright yellow LMP1 car.
alright.
If there is
No.
one.
Why, dude? Because Jamie can be the safety car and he's still streaming. He can just retire afterwards and then use the monitoring.
Uh,
Oh wait, no. Here we go.
well, where are you going in?
I've got the
making
road
Jakey.
sheet. Here we go. I can see
Uh,
the car so much.
Yeah, there we go. Okay, sorted. One.
Jakey.
Have you got everyone, or are we missing? Who are we missing?
Jakey boy.
Oh yeah, Jakey boy.
Jakey. And Ace.
And Ace, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Stay behind the bright yellow car.
Yep.
I know I was fifth. Rise
And if
Creek
you dare
sixth.
tell me to speed up, I will punch you in the face. Remember, I am in an AM, like literally in one of the worst cars.
please speed up? Invite Ace as well.
Yeah, I'm trying
I
to
swear
find
to God.
Ace. I'm trying to find Ace's thing. 'Cause I forgot to friend him on like the first thing. On like the first. Oh, here we go. Connect. I got a connection. Do you have to
I got the connection.
Do we have to qualify again? No, your qualification, your qualifying position will be the same as you'll start the same qualifying. Who's that playing the video whilst I try to speak? Because I can't speak if I can hear someone else. So yeah, we're gonna be. Saint, I swear to God. No, seriously, I don't know why, but I cannot speak if there's someone
Right, just
else.
get on with it, Jimmy.
Okay. If we're just starting the I give up.
Jimmy.
Yeah.
Speak.
Right,
Qualifying
everyone's
position
in.
under safety car behind Typhoon. If you don't, you're bad. You're
The
Over-
bright yellow Mercedes.
Yes.
The
Okay.
only one that's not an
So I am
LMP car.
third, correct? Or am I fourth?
Yeah, you're fourth.
Yeah, you're fourth.
Yeah, okay.
Your grid penalties will be applied.
Okay, that's only fair.
Yeah.
What position I was there, Typhoon?
Sorry?
See what position I was in, because I was in third when the game crashed.
Uh,
I don't know where
Jamie.
I ended up.
where were you? Where was he?
I'm not honestly too sure.
Oh my god.
And
I got the back of the packet, sorry.
Was Ace fourth?
oh god, why is my game this?
Can I not rewind the stream?
I don't know.
No, I can't.
Well, that problems. Yeah, I think. Well, if you think about it logically, the slowest lap times will come at the very start of the qualifying session. So,
Alright.
yeah, so it would make sense that I9 would be at the back of the pack. If you know what I'm saying. If you get what I'm saying.
Oh, I'm in fourth place already, I'll take that.
Oh, the Mercedes
Oh,
at the
fifth.
back. Oh no, I kept the formation lap on.
It's fine. Because people can just sort out their laps.
No, you can't.
No, you can't on the formation lap.
Oh.
So quite
Oh, well, we can just remove those penalties then, because we can see what penalties people got.
it's just too much hassle. If we just wait.
No.
So if we do the formation lap and then we do another lap behind safety car, and then we can
Yeah,
get.
make
And
sure
then,
everyone ready's up this time.
yeah.
Did you add an extra lap? Or
Sorry,
extra
well,
time for the thing?
Oh no, I didn't.
Oh well.
I think that's fine.
Uh,
since
It doesn't.
delays.
It doesn't matter. Even though you can't even like add. What would be that? If we add like an extra 5 minutes.
Every week.
This is the first This is the first LMP.
Flo
race.
needs to ready up or you'll be booted.
Well, that'll be Flo's problem.
Yeah, he needs to ready up in about 50 seconds. Or less than. But...
Yeah, but meh.
Why is it 59 minutes? Wait. 59 minutes and 25 seconds.
Yeah, that's because it counts down and it resets back up to an hour.
Ace said that he was in third because someone had a 2 grid spot penalty.
Yeah, me.
Yeah, same to you. He's
Oh,
down
for
there.
God's sake, it's making me control the thing with my controller, so I'm not...
Oh my
Whoa.
fucking god.
Who's that that just
What the
crashed?
fuck are you doing? The fuck are you doing? People are now getting penalties because someone was a dumbass. Because somebody was a fucking dumbass.
Oh no, my fucking god.
Christ, how can you not drive in a straight line?
No, I think off that. The problem.
You've got to stay in position
Oh.
until the end of the formation lap. Stop fucking stopping. Stop.
How's the formation lap's
Fucking
already
idiots.
split in half?
Fucking.
How do I have a penalty? I've literally not passed anyone.
The leader. Okay.
So who's got damage? Because we can
Not
put
me,
under the
I
safety car.
Yeah.
Jamie, can you take my 5 seconds off after the race? Can you take my?
I don't think I
And
got
you're-
that.
Yeah, same with my 7.
Penalty for going too slow.
Oh,
Did the game really just say that?
Wait, it only
Yeah.
hold the phone. It only says that Yosh has got time penalty.
Yeah,
Yeah,
me and
I-
Yosh have a time penalty because people were fucking stupid off the line.
Yosh is the only
Yep.
one with time penalties.
I have a
Mine
time
says
penalty.
+7.
I have +5.
I might
Yosh,
be able to get. I might be able
That's
to get
two for me.
disqualified for going too slow.
Could be a drive-through.
Are you fucking serious? Are you fucking serious?
Come on, Jakey boy. Jesus Christ.
I now have 10 seconds because I got rear-ended, so that's 10 seconds coming off my race time. That's 10 seconds coming off my race.
Can I ask why you repeat yourself every single time you say something?
I'm fucking leaving. I'm fucking idiots. Every single one of you. Every single fucking one of you.
You've repeated
Fuck
yourself
you.
twice again, mate.
Fuck you.
it's the Audi in front. Fuck you.
He's a crybaby.
I mean, I don't blame him. Blue Jakey just rammed into him like 5 times
Yeah, but he
in a
doesn't
row.
need to go and react like that, Clutch.
No, he doesn't like it.
I'm not condoning his actions.
He doesn't like when things go his way. Sorry, when things don't go his way.
So,
I hate
people-
how this game made me control this with my.
yeah.
with my,
Everyone slow
controller.
down and let the
Whoa.
safety car by. Let the.
What the fuck?
Yep.
Somebody just
like I
stopped
said,
right in the middle of the track. They just stopped in the track.
That's right. Slow down so you stop.
Yes, I said slow down for the safety car, not stop in the middle of the track for the safety car.
This
Somebody's
is
just fucking rear-ended
Here we go. I'm
me
gonna
like
spin
me.
out.
Wait, who's just drove off?
Shane.
Somebody just decided to drive off.
Shane, slow down, slow down. Blue Jakey Boy also slow down. You're too fast, and the safety car is not yet caught up to you.
Beware, I will be slow because I'm doing this with controller because my wheel hasn't connected.
Okay, probably gonna have 2 laps of safety car, so that
So
once
people
it
can
go-
pit.
yeah, people can pit. So sorry, I'm sorry Matthew, but you're gonna have to do that for a little bit longer.
Who was in P1, can I ask?
Skylar.
Skylar.
It's got
And then P2?
P2. I think was
Fucking somebody rear-ended me and took me arse end off.
I think is it Blue in P2?
yeah, I think it's Blue P2, and then Ace.
You overtake me, please?
Yeah, Blue overtake. Yep. And then I think Ace also needs to overtake.
Yep.
No, because I had been third place now because Skylar's left.
Oh yeah.
Ace, can I get my... Oh, no, maybe not.
No,
actually.
no, because
No,
you'll
no,
be
that's
one
not- that's
position
right,
lower. Yeah,
Yeah, because now I'm in third place technically.
yeah.
Where's Josh?
He's just left the party.
Has he left the game as well?
Yeah, he left the game, he got disqualified.
'Cause I think it was him who totally rammed into me from behind.
Alright, but what were you doing? Did you park it or?
No, I was slowing down because the car in front of me was slowing down, Jamie.
Okay,
You told everybody to slow down, so I was starting to slow down.
yeah, to let Matthew by.
That's a problem when
Yeah.
there's not enough people
And
when
he just
not
ran
everyone's in
straight
the
into
party. They don't
Yeah.
hear you, Jimmy.
Aye. We might make it mandatory to stay in the park. To be
Or
in the
you can
park.
do the Discord. Or you have to be in the Discord chat. Oh, he's going in the pits. Oh, they're both going in the pits. So
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fine because we're doing a
I
couple
need to
laps.
go in the pits.
Yeah.
Does that mean I get to go up at the first then?
Why
They
have I been
went in.
disqualified?
Yeah, it'll just be like a normal safety
What?
car.
Oh my god, what's happening? Game.
What?
I just got disqualified.
For what?
Really?
Spain in the pit lane.
Oh, for God's sake.
Well, you've got 9 seconds. Yeah, everyone's time penalty just popped up on my screen now.
Yeah.
I think I may have to restart again.
I don't know, to be honest.
To get rid of all those time penalties, because that'll just.
And maybe take time penalties off at the end.
Yeah, no, but Anice is not able to race, even though it was his kind of fault because we didn't pit lane. But
Yeah,
that's
that
because
is
it's
why.
added this time
But-
on.
Yeah, but that requirement to go in the pits wasn't his fault.
Ah!
Saying to you,
Pass, Matthew.
let the pit.
I am,
safety
I'm
car
not
by.
slowing down.
I know, I'm
Boom,
sorry. I
stop
physically
completely.
can't. I cannot
The
drive
tire's
this
gonna
thing.
freeze, right?
But you could have paid for new tires.
What, there's no
Yeah,
need
but
to pit for new
that's
tires.
no, because that'd make
Yeah,
his
they're
tires
just
even
cold.
colder.
Yeah.
Ah, yes.
No, I'm having to drive with controller, which I haven't done since I got my wheel. In a car that's so wobbly.
Come on, safety car, move.
I will
Safety
break
car coming in this lap.
Yeah, safety car will come in this
I
lap.
think my reactions are probably better
Actually,
than
no,
yours.
there's
and
still
my
2 cars coming, trying to catch up. So,
Yeah, but you said 2 laps, right?
aye, but we might want to do what they do in F1 and let.
And they pitted under the safety car, so.
Yeah,
That's
but
kind of their own fault.
yeah, but they need.
I mean, it's not their fault they had to pit, but
I don't know.
It's
Surely the
Bujaki's
safety car
fault.
coming in now.
Yeah, safety car will come in this lap. Final order.
Oh shit, safety.
So no overtaking till the till the start finishing line. Once safety's crossed it, that's when we go green. Okay. Green flag, green flag, green, green, green.
Jesus Christ, your cars are so unfair.
Tell me if you need another safety car, because
Whoa.
I'm literally just gonna wait at the end of the pit lane.
Okay, that safety gun spinning off here, turn 1.
We got hit from the side.
Yep, your boy's Shane is up at the first place with Clutch in second, Flo in third, Blue Boy Jakey
Yeah,
in
these
I'm
fourth,
sorry if
cars
I'm
are not
blocking
spec.
someone's
and Sainty in sixth.
pit thing, but I really don't care.
Yeah, these cars are not spec.
Yeah, I don't.
Because look, the Audi literally flew past me on the straight.
Yeah,
Yeah, that car's fucking fast.
Exactly.
yeah, but it's the Marquez that's currently in the lead, and then we've got RDW before we then get the RWD, and then another Marquez before we then get the Audi base bit. I think he's the only person left running the Audi. No, your boy Shane staying lead the Grand Prix. One of the we've got quite a few.
It's a
new
nice
cars.
race at 7 or 8. It's at 8, isn't it? Never mind.
Yeah, it's 8 p.m. for the Formula 1. Tune in then for the Formula 1 race here in the Netherlands.
Here in the Netherlands, even though we're in Spain.
Oh, I love
Yeah,
that. That's my best track that I can race on.
I'm quite fast at the Netherlands as well. to be honest.
Wait,
I haven't
surely,
actually driven it with my
surely
new wheel.
Skylar should we have a race ban because he's literally rage quit.
Well, no, not really.
Well, I think he's technically already served his race ban by not being in this race.
Yes.
What's that?
I
If
mean,
you think about it, if he gets a race ban, he's already not attended this race.
I
So actually technically that, you know.
Yeah.
Am I really going to finish ahead of Ionized? Amazing.
Go, mate, because I'm out.
I know, I'm sorry.
technically speaking,
My tyres are freezing. I need to keep my tyres warm.
so you're just doing burnouts in the pits?
No, because that'll waste my fuel, Jimmy. Don't be silly.
Oh, that's someone gone off. It's Blue Jakey Boy that's just gone off in the start of Sector 2. He's dropped behind Ace and Flo that are battling out here for third place now. As the first fastest lap has been set by Shane as Ace lags over the gravel trap.
Technically, I'm winning the LMP2s.
Well, technically you're the only person in LMP2 right now.
Yeah.
So
Just wanna
you've
rage
won
quit.
this no matter what.
I've won it, yes, boys. Easy.
You've won the LMP2 race. You could literally just retire now and still win.
Yeah,
could
you
actually
could
do
actually just retire now.
Oh no, do you have to do a certain amount of time though?
No, that's GT3 that you got to do 50%.
This
Could be,
timing
yeah.
board's slightly broken.
Do I get extra points for beating any LMP1 cars?
Nope, sadly not. No, it's just
Yeah, this timing board in front of me is broken because apparently everyone's 2 minute. Oh no, that's race length. Never mind.
yeah. As you come up to
I
the
don't think I can catch any of these people because the cars are so much better than mine.
You've all got the same car.
well, not really. There is different manufacturers. Manufacturer, the difference.
Soon as I'm out, I'm going to go and grab some tea. I'll catch you on the F1.
Okay,
Actually,
so
yeah, nice.
see you later.
See ya.
That's later.
Still,
I'm gonna have a quick look at the weather report.
I think it's mostly cloudy over in the Netherlands.
That's fair enough.
I'm just driving for the fun now. It's just ridiculous.
Yeah, for the practice, if you ever need to go back to LMP1.
Am I in Williams? Yeah, I am in Williams, aren't I?
Yeah. Although you can pretty much look
Yep.
at every weather report. 'Cause
I
it's
can
all
look at
got the same.
everyone's, but it looks like it's gonna be sunny in the race, so I'm happy.
Here you go. Ace going a bit wide here. As he's up into P3, overtaking Flo, which seems to be going slow as Blue Cheeky Boy has been able to get past him. Him and Shane Oh, Shane's looking for a move down the
I've
inside the
realised
last
a
turn.
mild problem with the safety car. Ghosting. Well, actually, that's not a problem. That just means I can't be hit.
Yeah, and even though everyone ghosts in the pits.
And actually, yeah. That's a
So,
good point.
and right now I could say to you, get out on track when you have a safety car.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah,
So
Have you
actually,
retired
if
now,
you s-
Matthew?
No, I'm sat in the pit lane.
Just in case.
yeah.
Yeah. I'm sat at the end of the pit lane.
So can
Come
you
on,
watch
that's
the
like
race
a-
still?
No.
Well, no, he can look at the mini map and see when people
What's
are
the
going
fastest
by.
lap?
I don't know.
The fastest lap right now.
Vehicle cannot be. Fastest lap is a 122.
Nope, 132.0.
Sorry.
Okay.
Yeah, sure.
A
Your boy Shane
132.0
has the fastest lap.
Yep.
By who though?
What the fuck just happened to my
Yeah,
car?
boy Shane.
Where's he? Oh, he's got less fuel.
Yeah, he's got 53.3 liters worth of fuel.
Oh, wait, what the fuck? How is he doing so much faster than me when I've got less fuel than him?
Yeah, looking around the fuel sections, it's got the least amount of fuel with only 39.7.
It's because his car. His car's so much better.
Let's see, what's he running? He's running the Marquet. So, yeah. Just
Big
I
like-
think this should be
overheating now, I can't
just
stop
not
for
because
shit.
I'm last, dead last, but I think this should be a spec series. So everyone's like in the fastest car.
well. I was thinking you could drive any car, but still. I don't know. There was other spec series you could the league could have chosen. Like you had the Caterham spec series, the Radical spec series, the F3. But they chose LMP1/2, so yeah, technically speaking, the people didn't want a spec series.
This is what the people wanted, Sainty.
I know I voted for this. There was no option for like no spec or anything like that.
Right, I am gonna turn off my controller and then connect my wheel so I can drive properly.
Yes, so the safety car doesn't go off into the gravel track.
Yeah, I'm just gonna retire. Take the points.
Yep, as long as you don't leave this session, because that'll make
Really? I've got to stay for 50 minutes,
It
Jamie.
turns out that turning off your controller disconnects you from the game.
Well, at least Sainty should be able to invite you if he hasn't already gone to spectator.
I've already gone to spectator.
Yeah,
Well-
but I will be sat in spectator anyway. So I can't be a safety car.
Yeah, but we can call him manual safety car. We're telling you
And I
boys.
hope my AI doesn't start driving. Oh, it'll be fine because it'll
No, it'll get
ghost.
no. What's it called AI cars don't. There is no like AI cars.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Yeah, this is Project Cars where they get beamed up like Scotty.
Can I get a gap for the car behind?
Fit.
So you're saying I've
My
got to
fucking
stay
car will not
the
stop.
whole
anymore.
duration of this race?
Well, not
I can't
really.
go in F1 in practice.
Well, not really. It
Why do I
just
have to
makes my
slow
life
down?
a lot easier because I don't have to look back on stream to see who came what position.
No, but mate, I came first in LMP2s.
But I might not remember that tomorrow.
But I will.
But he was the only
We all will.
LMP2 driver.
Matthew, it's my memory.
I'm another admin. I'll remember.
Yeah, so there you go, sorted, done deal.
Okay. If he forgets and I forget, then you might not.
Won't forget.
It's fine because him just saying I won that'll make me remember.
Do you know what will help you, Jimmy? I'll put in the LMP/LMP2 one, saying I won
I
LMP2s.
won. Just I won. I can
No.
just go now. It'll be fine.
Hmm?
Yeah.
Yeah, so.
This thing is fucking impossible to drive now. What did Flo do to me?
So it's going to be more of a quiet race now as the sun starts to set here at the quarter mark.
Okay, how do I turn the headlights on?
X.
if you've got it bound to it.
Yeah, no, that just changes my view. Lovely. So this is gonna be a fucking race through the dark.
Wait, Matthew, you need an invite or?
Sorry?
Are you in or what?
No, I'm gonna go so I can walk my dog.
Oh,
There's no
okay.
point in staying.
Okay. So it'll just be me and the 5 drivers, of which 2 are in the party. Yeah.
They shall return for F1 in the Netherlands. Toodles.
See ya. Yeah, it's coming in. Sun's coming down, and we'll be seeing some night racing here. Should we? I wonder if we'll see anything different happen during this night phase of the race.
Yeah, I'm gonna totally crash out because I don't have headlights.
There is floodlights. I don't even know. Have you tried mashing every button to see if you can find one?
Half of them don't work. Because like my 4 LB buttons and RB buttons just don't work. They act as my triggers for some reason.
Alright, but you still got like A, B, X, and Y.
Yep. I forget what B is. Or maybe it's B. A is there. Y is DRS. X has changed my view.
What about pushing in the left sticks? Pushing left
Pushing
stick.
what?
Pushing left stick and pushing right stick.
I don't have those buttons.
Okay.
I'm on a wheel.
Well, to be honest, my wheel has.
Not binded it then.
Yeah.
What did Skylar just put in?
I got fucking damage somewhere. I
He
can't
said
even.
to
I
the
got
guy
shakes
that
and
rear-ended
fucking
me
turns.
3
That's why they're
times on
passing
formation
me.
lap and gave me damage. I applaud you. I applaud your awareness. Salty.
My fucking car's broken. Fucking house, Ace.
Still, your boy Shane is in first place with Ace in second, Blue Jakey Boy third, Clutch fourth, and Flo in fifth. As it becomes quite dark. Now, driving at night, you'll have lower visibility, 0 if you happen to be very little if you happen to be clutch. So, Clutch, the benefit of this track. Oh no, your lights are on.
Yeah, they're just on. So
Automatic, I think.
I guess you have automatic headlights as well as manual. I was about to say, at least this track has floodlights, so you could see. Oh, sorry. Clutch. Clutch has just entered the pits here.
my car's shaking like a motherfucker. As soon as I hit like 80 miles an hour, just
Didn't know cars do that.
I didn't either.
So that allowed Flo up into 4th place. Still, I think most people will probably make 1 pit stop today, maybe 2.
I'm gonna definitely have to end up making 2. How much time's left in the session?
We got 1 minute, 41 minutes remaining. So we're nearly 20 minutes in to this hour-long session.
I'm gonna have fucking 2 more pit stops every 20 minutes apparently.
2 pit stops every 20 minutes.
Oh my god, they didn't even change my tires. Fuck.
Yeah, how's tire wear? How's tire wear looking?
60% left on my front left, about 80-90 on the rest.
Ooh, your boy Shane takes that curb very tight and gets a little bit of airtime.
Oh my god, it's still shaking. What the fuck? Will they repair?
Have you checked your suspension? They repaired that.
I didn't know I had the option to change what they repair.
Well, now look at shouldn't there be like a damage thing that shows you, like your suspension damage?
Yeah, if you push left on the D-pad.
Yeah, there should be like a little visual thing that shows you And
car management, select strategy, adjust strategy, swap driver, car management, request pit stop, fuel, grid, map.
ooh, clutch is, you've parked it.
Well, I can't drive this thing. I hit 50 miles an hour and it just fucking shakes.
That's your wheel down. That's your downforce. Not downforce. Sorry, your oh, what's it called? Like your vibration things.
My wheel's broken, then is what you're saying?
No, it's just your wheel settings.
Well, it just started doing it. It didn't do this the last 40 minutes we've been driving.
Yeah, during qualifying and the first half and the first third of the race.
Anyone got Snapchat? Want to add me? I'll
Yeah.
send you a video of what it's doing.
Just put it in the thingy. Want to record it? Stream record it.
Yeah.
Drive it with my knee, boys.
Why not just pull it up while you're on the main straight?
I had to take my fucking glove off then.
Watch out, there's a driver behind you. You are being blue flagged. I can't tell who that is behind you. Yeah, it's Flo behind you. So looking around the rest of the track, everyone's all out by themselves. Beasts. No, your boy Shane doing pretty good for the Haas team. They seem to be doing quite well in LMP.
My files are too powerful.
It's your
The
force
fuck
feedback
does
you
that-
change.
Your boy Shane has just entered the pits. He's got a time.
I
time
guess I'm
penalty.
confused why something's different now than the last like 6 hours I played on Project Cars 2.
Okay, apparently a pit crew
Maybe your
member.
wheel is broken. Maybe your wheel is broken.
Okay, what's it called? Oh, Blue Jake Boys also making a pit stop. But no, some pit crew just teleported it into the middle of the track, which was very interesting. So, that's allowed. Why am I currently watching? No, I'm not watching thingy. Oh, there we go. Now, see Ace. As he's now taking the lead of the Grand Prix, Flo is able to get up in second place. Neither of them have made a pit stop yet, whilst Shane and Blue Jakey Boy have both made one stop as well as Clutch. People pitting around about this halfway point. Look like pitting at the 1/3 way mark. So you could go for a two-stopper, being a little bit more aggressive. If you can make it to the 20-minute mark. With what seems to be steering issues or suspension issues. Oh, not Flo. Clutch.
No, I'm retired, dude. I can't drive this. I can't go faster than 50 miles an hour.
Ace has got a pit lane, time penalty for pit lane violations as he enters the pits. That's Clutch to the pits. See, Clutch, it could be a tire blowout. Because you know when the tires,
Well,
you know when the tire's deformed, it sends vibrations through the wheels. So I don't know if it's that could be causing it. Let's flow up into P1. Yes, they had to do a single pit stop. He is in the lead. Meanwhile, Ace is out the pits.
And fixed damage is all, so they should have repaired the tires if I had a blown out tire.
He's up in second place. Ace is up in second place. As Shaney boy, your boy Shane. Ace has just went out onto the gravel trap.
And I can't do anything. I can't like recalibrate my wheel here. Sweet.
So you're all pretty spaced out here. We're back on board with Flo. Elite could possibly be making a pit stop soon. Everyone else has made one stop here today.
It's doing in the fucking pit lanes and shit now.
Oh, he's still staying on track. And that's Clutch out of the Grand Prix with mechanical issues.
Fucking ridiculous, because I just calibrated my wheel too.
We'll hopefully see him in the Formula 1. I hope. And
Me fucking too, I'm gonna be pissed if I gotta buy a new fucking wheel or some shit.
yeah, hoping that mechanical issues
So
stay.
there's project cars in this Grand Prix.
Ace is back to the pits. He seems to have forgotten something in the pits.
So because I retired, do I not get any points?
No, you'll still get points.
Okay, well I took 5th then.
Yeah. Just if you leave the session, it makes it more annoying for myself because I've got to go and look through stream to find out who came in what position.
Last of 5th of 5th. I tell you doing the
Well, no,
Discord.
there's other people that came lower than you. Which I'm already gonna have to go through stream to find out who retired first.
There's no one else retired left. I'm looking at it.
Skylar, Yosh.
But yeah, I'm above them, so they'd be like 6th, 7th, 8th, or whatever.
Alright, so I've still got to look through stream to find out who of them
Well, that's on them.
tried first. Yeah, but they'll still, some of them will still score points.
Oh yeah,
We-
that's still that's their issue though. That I'm hooking it up. I told you with place and stuff, but I'm hopping off this because I want to try it on F1 now and make sure it's not like my fucking wheel blowing out.
Aye. Someone, your boy Shane's just been disqualified for pit lane violations.
Oh, does that mean I just moved up to 4th? Was he DQ'd?
No, it'll still be like a DNF. He will get that 4th place.
Okay, well then I gotta say I'm a little salty because I didn't get any points for my Formula rental race when I DQ'd in pit lane violations.
Wait, when was this?
First Formula rental race,
What position were you in?
I was in 3rd. I think there was only 4 people left at the time.
Oh, that was probably because I had to do it from like scoreboard thing.
Yeah, driver standings first, second, third, 4th for the first Formula rental race after round 1, and I was in 3rd. But then I get my pit lane disqualification, so I should get points for 5th.
Yeah, but that was supposed to be because what's it called? Oh, yeah, that's because you got. I don't know.
Literally the same thing that just happened to him, pit lane violation.
Flo has just gone wide, hitting into the wall, allowing, I think. Yep, Blue Jakey Boy is right up next to them as they make contact. As Flo enters the pit and Blue Jakey Boy stays out on track. And there's probably some sort of reason, like what's it called? like if you were in third and you got DNF'd or disqualified, and there's like 5 cars out on track, you'd be put down to fifth.
Yeah, but only 4 people completed, and I was the last one to DQ. I was third of 5.
Yeah, third of 5 people.
Yeah, but I didn't get any points.
Well, that's probably because the other guys, it's before I started checking stream for people that got disqualified or DNF'd and then left the session. Because leaving the session takes your name off the leaderboard, which is the thing I take a screenshot of. To then,
Gotcha. I guess I'm just salty because that put me into third place with those points that I lost.
I don't know.
It is what it is.
Yeah. But no, everyone's now quite big time gaps. So I think it's going to be very boring other half of the race. What's Josh saying? Um, yeah, seems like Blue Jakey Boy is making a pit stop after his collision with Flo, who's now down to third place behind Ace. There's 5 seconds between them, so we could see some battling actions, presuming neither of them pit. And Flo's able to pull up a little bit of a gap. Flo pulling the gap. But from the initial time readings, it doesn't look like it. Looks like he's losing a bit of time. Meanwhile, see, I know Blue Jiggy Boy's already out the pits, so he is far in front. Yeah, so it's going to be a very long and quiet end to the race. As we wait to see if there's any sort of battling actions going to start. As Flo seems to have made some sort of error as he enters the pits yet again. So it looks like he's probably going to stay third place. So even though we're roughly halfway through the race, we might be fine. This might be the finishing order. As we are reaching midnight and should start to get a bit brighter. Do I get points? I got DQ'd because of a small bit too fast to the pits. Yeah, you'll still get points. You get points no matter if you are there or not. If you're disqualified or not, DNF'd or not. Is if you finished in a position, you get points for that position. Whether you finished by actually finishing the race, if you're a lap down, or if you happen to not finish. So that's Flo back out on track, and he is back into last place. Now whole 51 seconds behind Flo. As Jakey Boy seems to have made errors. He's now only 20 seconds between him and Ace. So it's a battle between the Haas, the Red Bull, and the Alfa Romeo Academies. So how you doing, chat? This is going to be a very quiet event. It's nothing really spectacular happening. Just drivers going round the track. Yep, here we go. Flo is around about 50 seconds behind 8th. It doesn't look like he's pulling back any sort of time anytime soon. So I think it is just be very slow and boring. Why is it saying currently watching Clutch when Clutch is not even on the circuit? Why is this game so broken? Well, we'll go into the cockpit, see if that's any more interesting. Here we go. With 60 liters of fuel, Blue Jakey Boy comes around 5 chicane, and around the final corner. You're gonna start a cockpit view of Barcelona. Up and over the crest here towards turn 1. Braking around into the second corner before we then come round along right hander of turn 3, and that's the final corner of sector 1 as turn 4 comes into sector 2. Here we go. Top of the hills we turn around to turn 5. It's left-hander almost hairpin like. Before we come round turn 6 along flat corner. Before we go with quick switchback of turn 7 and 8. Back up the hill to very quick right hand of turn 9. Long back straight as we come into the sharp hairpin of turn 10. Another quick flat corner for turn 11 and turn 12. This 12th corner being very long and wide. Before we then come into turn 13 and the quick section of turn 14 and 15. Before we then come right around turn 16, then come back to the main straight and then across the line to finish the lap. Here we go, we're into the Audi of Ace. Sounding quite a bit different to whatever the other car was. I think it was the Marquis. Here we go, up into turn 1, 2. Yeah, around turn 3. As the sun starts to be rising a little bit, as it's now just a light blue sky. Going a little bit wide around turn 4. Here we go into turn 5. Onto the power, down the hill towards turn 6. See how he does round turn 7, 8. Going wide round 7 and cutting off a bit of turn 8. Then it comes back up the hill to turn 9. Long powerful straight. Getting up to 164 for braking to turn 10. Go turn 11, 12. See how he does. Oh, he's going really wide, clipping what seems to be the outside of turn 12. Go braking harshly to turn 13. Here we go, 14, 15. Keeping the throttle lot on, mostly halfway, before he then enters the pits for what seems to be his second pit stop, I believe. See what it looks like in the cockpit of the car to go into the pits here in Barcelona. There we go. Just waiting for the engineers to do everything. We'll see if Flo can catch up. He has got around about 40 seconds to gain on him. He seems to be losing that time. It looks like the pit crew is ready to release him. Here he goes now. I think that's a bit of a late release unless his pit crew were... unless it's slightly different on our screen than it is on his. Here he is. I might need to actually get out of here to go to the trackside map. I think that is Flo. Yes, we might actually have a battle on hand here between Ace and Flo, as they are actually on track next to each other. Could we see an actual battle here in this LMP race? As there's only 1 second between them. Thank you, your boy Shane, for following. Don't know why you're following this boring race, but hey, appreciate at least one person enjoying this, as they seem to be within less than a second of each other. We could see some actual racing action here. Here we go, Flo taking the slipstreams. They go up the hill, down to the long back straight as they come back down the hill. Here we go, unable to make any sort of move. Let's go into chase cam. Here you go, Flo powering on, trying to gain back that 1 second that he lost on Ace now. So he seems to be dropping back even further. He's now 1.5. As Flo clips the outside gravel trap. It seems that Ace has got away. That pit stop really helped him. Yep, he's now 2 seconds out. And the one chance we have of a battle has now been blown. As we now return to the shadows as we wait for another battle to arrive again. Blue Jakey boys in the pits again. So it looks like nobody was able to do a 1 stop, and it's always going to be a 2 stopper. As we now come to towards the 3/4 mark, and we've got about 16 minutes left of the race. We'll switch over to Blue Jakey boy as we go on board. See what he is doing in the pits. Although there could be... oh, I thought it was close battle, but no, Flo's just gone off into the gravel trap and lost any time they gained on Ace. It's now gone down the drain. Now, bit of a boring race. But he's now 5, 6, He's nearly 7. Yep, there goes 7 seconds behind. For now, wait yet again for another battle to appear. With only 3 cars on track, we're probably not going to find any. Here we go, we're on with Blue Geeky Boy into his cockpit as the sun starts to rise. That harsh sunlight is going to be very blinding to the drivers. As he seems to cut a little bit of the inside corner, but he's able to recover it without losing too much time. He has got 20 seconds on Ace. That gap is closing down a little bit by time. Hopefully, I don't know. Here we go, the sun is fully risen. We are now in a beautiful sun-basked morning. As we now wait to see if there's any more action going to be taking place in the last 13 so minutes. But judging by the gaps between everyone, I don't think we're going to see any action. Yeah, so I have hardly anything to say really. We are literally just waiting for the race to end. I don't think anything dramatic will happen. Hardly anything that would pull out a safety car. Yeah. Yeah, stream's gonna be very quiet as we wait for the last 10 minutes to evaporate into nothingness. So we now just watch cars go round. I don't think I have any sort of interesting facts about them. Or any interesting statistics. I mean, I guess most of the rookie driver is mostly rookie drivers that have been winning lately. Hardly any of hardly any of the drivers that we've had for a while have been winning these races. Here we go, entering lap 29. We could be seeing lap 30 next lap. About 10 minutes left to go. We should see roughly about 3 or 4 more laps. Maybe 5 if we're lucky with the pace. With averages of a 130. Well, okay, we got this lap, which would be another 130. That'd probably bring it down to about 9.5. Another 130 would bring it for lap 30. That'll bring it down to about 7 minutes. Then 2 more, bring it down another 3, 2 more, and then yeah, you could do lap 35, 34, 35 should be the final lap, roughly, according to my math. Using 130 as our average lap, but we know these drivers aren't doing that exact lap time. So, come around the final chicane. Let's see. Turn the power. So we enter lap 30. Let's switch drivers. Let's go back to the Audi of Ace. As he comes round the final corner to enter lap 30, along with Blue Jakey Boy. Very late braking, a little bit of locking up. Yeah, those tires squeals. Very aggressive with the turning, going a bit wide. Really clipping that outside. Again, going wide, clipping the... looks like he's clipped the grass on the outside there. As you can hear Flo's car from the other side of that mound of dirt. As they are pretty close geographically on track, they're pretty far away. All three drivers have spaced themselves out. Comes around the hairpin that starts off sector 3. See where he cut it. What kind of lap times he get. Now everyone's in their own little bubbles. There's around final corner. He's about 20 seconds off of Blue Jakey Boy, and about another 20 seconds between him and Flo. Maybe just 15 seconds, but still. These gaps, nothing's really gonna happen. Everyone's in their own bubbles and just driving for the sake of driving. Don't even need to drive any sort of aggressive lines, really. Unless you happen to be Ace or Flo. You need to drive a bit more aggressively to try and catch up. I don't think that Blue Jiggy Boy's time, or pace, shall I say, will once go allow Ace or Flo to catch up. Here we go, coming in towards the last 5 minutes of the session. It goes pretty wide round here. I guess we can switch over to Flo. See what he's doing in the Alfa Romeo team. Being very cautious on the accelerator through there. Hardly accelerating that much. Come around the final corner. The hard on the power. In quite fast pace. Comes in turn 1. You know, into sector 2. There's nothing really to say about this race. Oh, it is literally just everyone driving round and round. Uh, the race is just. It was exciting at the start, but now that there's hardly any drivers left, it's just turned into a bore fest. Most people would say that Barcelona has always been a bore fest, especially for like Formula One, with hardly anywhere to overtake, or that the drivers are way too over prepared for that race. But I wouldn't say they're much of a bore fest like that, like this LMP1 race, well LMP race, with all the drivers just drive and then drive and then drive, and with no really exciting action happening. I think it should be coming to an end soon, as we've got about 3 minutes left on the clock, as it seems that Flo's gone off track, spinning a little bit as he gets back on the power, or back on the attack, back to try and get back to 8th. And I've said back too many times in that sentence. I'm really losing my sanity trying to commentate this race when there is nothing to commentate about, nor is there anyone to talk to. Do people disqualified get points? Yes, you get points no matter where you come. You can get points for kamikazing someone even if you're like P3. You'll be looked down on, but you'll still get points. As long as you're in a points paying position, it doesn't matter what your status is, whether that be disqualified, retired, or finished the race successfully. Or, I guess, survived the race. But of course, don't kamikaze people. I was just joking. It's just. Well, let's have a look outside the car. I think we've had enough of cockpit view for now. There we go, about a minute and a half left session. This could be the final lap, or we could look at one more lap. Hashtag Haas for the championship. See, Haas is a very interesting team because it hasn't had the greatest of season starts, with it being almost cursed, like very similar to Alfa Romeo. Because Haas has been cursed with having bad drivers or just not being able to get any drivers because of APS's Wolf's shenanigans at the start of the season. People have been drawn away from Haas, and then Alfa Romeo has the curse of having bad drivers, apart from Curtis and Flo, who are decent. I mean, if you saw Curtis drive yesterday, it was pretty amazing. And to be honest, if we were to see Curtis drive again in the F1, that would be pretty amazing. But no, he seems to be being a reserve driver, being reserved to Flo and Truex for life, with True Extra Life not even being able to score any points last round. I don't think it's the greatest choice by the Alpha team. As Blue Jakey Boy has won the LMP Grand Prix here in Spain. 35 laps. It's finally finished with Ace coming in second place. And looks like Flo will take third place when he comes around the final sector. If you can do it in those 39 seconds that he's got. Still, it'll be very interesting to see how Haas can do under their new management with strong clamps at the wheel. He's been able to recover them. But they have been causing a little bit of trouble with drivers. But with all that done, he's now got a good team. Hopefully, they can score some points and get Haas back in the championship. Slow comes across the line to finish the race. Yeah. This has been the MCRL's LMP1, LMP2 championship. So we got points. Well, I honestly can't remember. So, yeah. So this has been the MCRL's LMP1 championship. We'll see you guys in a couple of hours. I think that's 3 hours, 2 to 3 hours for the F1 championship. See you guys then.